This is a weekly reading for Taurus. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment on any of this week's readings, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours, so you can get more than one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for instant notifications. Don't forget to like and share. And there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee. So, let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and just focus around your energy and just see what's going to come up for you in the coming days and weeks. I do sense you feeling very emotional at the moment, okay? There's a strong sense that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears here around a situation. It could be around a recent mourning or a relationship which isn't working out in the way which you wish, okay? So deep within yourself you are wanting this happiness, this emotional fulfillment, okay? But at the moment things are coming from all different directions, okay? You find it hard to move towards that, okay? There's something here about some family matters, issues involving friends. There could be some disputes. I just feel a lot of like sort of pushing, pulling, blowing hot and cold, being pulled this way and then being pulled that way, and of course you can't move forward, okay? It's very much like this situation, these people have your power, okay? You're looking for a way to take back your power, okay? So rather than the situation controlling you controlling the situation, it's just keeping you kind of sort of stuck in your tracks here. You know, you see this archway here, but it's like reversed. You can't get through the archway. Something keeps pulling you back, okay? These people, these situations, your issues that you're trying to resolve, but you are being told, okay, that it starts off within yourself, and by that it's about you taking back your power, okay? Not letting the situation control you, but you controlling the situation, okay? Because there's a strong sense that a lot of people, a lot of situations, a lot of issues have really got under your skin, okay? And it could well be that you kind of given up somewhat. You know, you're not facing up to these things, but once you find a way to actually face up to these things, then you're going to start to take back your power. This is what I feel here. It just seems a very, very kind of sort of messy, very difficult, complex situation which you're in. You know, things are kind of backwards here, okay? It should be the other way around, okay? You know, these people have been really out of order. That's what I get here, okay? Really out of order. Let's look at, yeah, you do need to make a choice here. And I do feel it to be around a love situation. But again, you're being pulled one way and then the other. So it could well be your mind is wanting to let go and move forward and away from this whole situation. It does seem a bit of a mess. And your heart keeps pulling you back, okay? But there's a strong sense that you're going to be forced into change here. You know, you want change, okay? You want to, you want this change. You're wanting to go towards what you want, okay? But you're going to be forced into it, and by that, it's like some stuff comes out the woodwork, okay? A whole can of worms is shown to open here, okay? It leaves you in no doubt, leaves your heart in no doubt that it's time just to move away from this situation. And of course, when the heart and mind work together, you know, it's this laser sharp focus, working hand in hand. You couldn't have anything better than that, okay? But when there's conflict within yourself and also on the outside, makes things difficult. But it's mainly the conflict within yourself. None of this is your fault, by the way, but this conflict within yourself, if you resolve that, then you can just walk away from the situation, let them get on with it. That's what I get here. You're going to let them get on with it. Yeah, people will come towards you and try to get you to change your mind, but you're going to gain more respect, and then things will be done on different terms. So you don't have to walk away forever, but you kind of sort of walk away and then you kind of get what you want, okay? So walk away until you get what you want. It's going to be difficult for a while. You know, there's going to be various kind of sort of forces kind of sort of trying to pull you back, but at the same time I just sense more and more is going to come out of the woodwork, okay, and it's really going to give you this clarity which is needed. You're going to see the bigger picture. But initially, it's a bit like the darkest hours just before the dawn, or a bit like, it's like a wheel which has been spinning away from you in a negative direction, but it kind of sort of slows down, and just before it changes direction towards a positive direction, there's a lot of friction, a lot of smoke, and it's difficult initially, like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. Yeah, I do get your nagging thoughts here, okay, and also nagging words of those around. These people, these situations have really been affecting you. You've been feeling a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, okay. But again, I do feel this kind of sort of breakthrough coming up where everything comes to light here, okay. You shine your light on a situation, okay. You see exactly what's going on here, and then you break free from the situation. Yeah, be careful not to throw out the baby with the bathwater. So you're going to walk away, but I also sense you're going to hold on to what's good here. But I also get like this vision of like this person on crutches, and you're walking next to them in rags, okay? But the feeling here is of you putting on your glad rags, moving away from this personal situation. Those crutches get thrown up in the air, and then it comes towards you. So again, you can choose whether to have it in your life or not, but you can have it on different terms, okay? Things change, you gain more respect here. I'm also feeling there's going to be improvements here around money, work situation for you coming up. It's been difficult of late. I think the advice here is not to cut off your nose to spite your face here, but also something here about ruling with your mind but being in touch with your emotions. Okay, what that means is if you kind of cut off your emotions, then they're just going to just build up and come back even stronger, okay. But I do feel before you wore your heart on your sleeve, okay, your emotions were in control. You wore your heart on your sleeve, which wasn't good, okay. People took advantage of your good nature, and you're kind of sort of washed back all the time. But the feeling here is of your mind being in control but in touch with your emotions, taking on board what your emotions have to say, and then there's no inner resentment, okay. Then it's like your heart and mind working together as a team. This is the one card in the pack, the Eight of Wands reversed, which has the same meaning upright as well as reversed. So it's like a situation, whichever way you look at it, you always come to the same conclusion. So I do sense so much comes out, yeah, that you look at it and say, nah, that's it, no more chances, yeah, because you kept going back, but there's nothing to go back to, okay. But it's also very positive in the sense that a goal is going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks for you. You're also going to hear some important news here within the next 8 days, and also sense that romance is going to bubble up around you within the next 8 weeks, because I get Cupid's arrows and arrows of love here for you. There's a lot of fear attached to the past, okay. You keep looking at something, or you keep looking back at something. So it could be something in the past, or it could be something around lack, something which isn't working out. But the feeling here, if you change your perspective or direction, there's 2 cups still standing here. So it's very much again about, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You've had that tower moment, okay? Things have come crashing down. Symbolic, 2 people falling from a building. There's been this big falling out. But the ground is clear, okay? You can build something, but much stronger than before. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share. And there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.